In a tragic twist of fate, a well-known fortune teller from Nanchong, Sichuan, who once predicted a life-threatening accident in his 50s, met an untimely end, not through an accident, but at the hands of his mistress. Identified only by his surname, Zhou, he was a respected figure in fortune-telling circles. However, his own foresight could not shield him from the events that led to his death. In May 2017, just a month before his 60th birthday, Zhou fell gravely ill. Despite medical intervention, he did not survive. Investigations later uncovered a sinister cause behind his sudden deterioration. He had been poisoned with paraquat, a highly toxic herbicide known for its devastating effects on internal organs when ingested. Zhou's family found his death suspicious, particularly when his daughter noticed something unusual in his cough syrup. A poison test later confirmed the presence of toxic substances, prompting the family to involve the police. As investigators dug deeper, they discovered a shocking suspect, Jing, Zhou's longtime mistress. Jing had entered Zhou's life in 2011, seeking his help to change her mother's fate, who was battling terminal cancer. What started as a plea for guidance soon turned into a complicated relationship. Over the years, their affair was marked by turmoil. Zhou reportedly pressured Jing into multiple abortions, and when conflicts arose, he would return to his ex-wife. In an attempt to distance himself from her, Zhou even went as far as faking a cancer diagnosis, hoping she would leave him. However, instead of walking away, Jing, heartbroken and consumed by rage, decided to take matters into her own hands. Fueled by resentment, Jing meticulously planned her revenge after researching the effects of paraquat online. Her method was both calculated and horrifying. She laced Zhou's cough syrup with the deadly toxin. But that wasn't all. She also applied the poison to 4 pairs of his underwear, ensuring prolonged exposure to the lethal substance. As a result, Zhou began experiencing severe throat pain, and after wearing the contaminated clothing, his body developed severe tissue damage. His health rapidly deteriorated, and he was admitted to the hospital where he ultimately succumbed to the poisoning. His death left his family in shock, but the truth behind it would soon unravel. In September 2024, a court found Jing guilty of intentional murder and sentenced her to 14 years in prison. She later appealed the verdict, but the Nanchong Intermediate People's Court upheld the original ruling. The case quickly went viral on Chinese social media, igniting heated discussions. While some condemned Jing's actions, others pointed to the mistreatment she allegedly endured at the hands of Zhou, questioning whether her actions were driven by years of emotional abuse. Some even joked about the irony that a fortune teller, renowned for predicting others' fates, failed to foresee his own demise. This shocking case remains a chilling example of how betrayal, manipulation, and deep-seated emotions like heartbreak and resentment can drive people to commit unthinkable acts of violence. It serves as a reminder of the dark consequences of toxic relationships and the extremes to which revenge can lead.